Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Gaming here, and today we're playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So today we're doing a bit more exploring in the Vanilla Kingdom, hoping to get a little bit closer to the end of Chapter 9. Because you know what, I'm tired. I want to get through this chapter. I want to get the next balloon mission. So we're going to be playing a bit more today. It shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I don't know. It's been a while, but we are a little bit stronger, like quite a bit stronger. So hopefully this won't be too big of an issue. If it is, that'll suck. It's also cost less stamina now, one less thanks to the little laboratory research. I think it's research, but I mean it's in the laboratory. It is helpful with that extra, just one less makes a difference, it does. One less stamina. If you think about it, if it's like 30 levels, that's 30 less stamina, that's quite a bit. Multiple levels on its own, so it does save you quite a bit. Especially for the earlier levels where it only cost like 4 or 5. Now, as you probably just saw, it's costing more like 11. So 1 is a little bit less of a big deal, since technically it would have been 12 otherwise. But having said that, earlier on when it cost 3 or 4, it's probably a really big saver. But honestly, Stamina Jelly, it's important, obviously. It's a big part of the game, but it's not that important. So in case I think I already mentioned this, but we are going to be trying to do some more Vanilla Kingdom today, because I won't feel like it. It's been a little while. We were focusing on the Tower of Chaos and all that other stuff, and then the Sugar Laboratory update and testing new cookies and all that. So I'm going to do a bit more of just progressing through the game, because you know what, we still have this. And eventually I still have a lot of Dark Mode to do. I have to do it one day. Everyone's like, oh, what stage in Dark Mode are you on? I'm on stage 8. But I don't do it because I want to save it for you guys. But then, well, it's much more interesting to do the regular story than Dark Mode, so I never get to Dark Mode. One day. Because really, the only reason I go to Dark Mode is if I'm either stuck. Like, really, it's because I can no longer do more stuff in Story Mode. Whether that be because there simply isn't more, or that, well, it's too difficult. I can't beat it. Which, was there for a little while. We made a little bit of progress in Dark Mode. I think we're on mid to late chapter 3, which is something, but still not that great. We still have a lot of ways to go in Dark Mode, but what can you do? We're standing through, and I want to get through the Story Mode first. Ooh, Hilo Cookie. It's been a while. You have to memorize, or try to remember the voices. What? Where am I? Phew, how are you feeling there, Hilo Cookie? We got caught up in another Wafflebot attack. And still in one piece. Hilo Cookie, we didn't know that you were so angry about what Dark Enchantress Cookie did. Yeah, he's totally pure vanilla. Stand by it. So, it was not a dream? Black Raisin Cookie has truly returned to the surface? Alone? Yeah, but Black Raisin Cookie is tough. We should hurry and find Dark Enchantress Cookie, and then help out the village. Perhaps. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Barricades. Why does every level have to have a barricade? Barricade here, or barricade there. Just, we don't know what to do in the level? Just add a barricade. I'm just draining my tools. You already did that with the laboratory. I swear, in the past, 2 days, I've made, easily 200 axes. I don't want to make any more axes in this game. You make so many of them. And then when the train asks for them, it asks for 21 of them, I know they're fast to make, I know they're pretty easy to make, but I don't want to be constantly making hundreds and hundreds of axes. It's annoying. Come to think about it, it probably won't cost axes. There's a very slim chance it's actually going to cost axes to, well, to upgrade it, but, or not to upgrade it, to remove the berry. Hey, a coin section. This is pretty cool. It's actually quite a bit of money, $8.79. Still pretty much nothing. If you did see the last video, I basically came to the conclusion that, as I originally thought, the money-making treasures are garbage. They're just so horrible. They will take they will take thousands, if not tens of thousands of enemies to pay themselves off, in terms of the cheese bag thing. And I only have 3,000, in case this is episode 52, 51 or 52. I played a lot of this game. I'm still a tenth of the way to paying it off if I had it from the start, and was constantly using it, which obviously you're not. In case of the new one, the treasure chest, that one I could see paying itself off much faster, but still really, really slowly. Still not that fast. Anyways, Barricade, what are you gonna ask me to do? Oi, Hilo Cookie, is this even the right way? This appears to be the only path. No obstacles of any sort, but over there, are those barricades? No obstacles of any... What are you talking about? No obstacles of any sort? Wait, but is there a barrier over there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a barrier counts as an obstacle. Pretty sure. Barricades? The cookies of the Vanilla Kingdom wouldn't build these. Maybe they didn't know their king has arrived. He seems like he was so excited, now he's just lost all of his enthusiasm. He's like, am I there yet? It looks like the cookies were desperately trying to block Dark Enchantress Cookie's monsters. But in the end, it looks like they fled. See, this barricade over here is destroyed to bits. The city must be this way. I can feel it. Let us remove this barricade and continue on. Come. How expensive is it going to be to remove? 3 shovels. You know what? Fine. That's also a bit more realistic than using axes to light torches. Or pickaxes to light torches. I'm still mad about that from like chapter 4. I shouldn't be mad about it, but I totally still am. They made me use pickaxes to light a torch. How stupid is that? Also, has there been any treasure chests so far in chapter 9? Most of the other chapters, they gave us gifts. They were like, hey, you did a good job. Here, have some gems or soul stones or something like that. I don't think we've had any of these yet. Or it's just way too spread out and I don't remember. That's possible too, but I don't know. I didn't see any on this section, which is the majority of the level. So unless there was one on like level 2 or 3, then I'm pretty sure there hasn't been one yet. That was a little bad timing on my healing spells. Everyone got a little bit low health, but still doing pretty good, which is a good thing. We should be fine, for the most part at least. Healing is so important. I think I finally learned my lesson. I probably will put damage resistance on Dark Choco in the end, which we might actually do later today, because people have been saying from the beginning, hey, meta is to use Dark Choco with damage resistance. I put Searing Asbury because I was like, hey, he does good damage. But you know what? You really do need him as a tank. I feel like having the tank is going to be more useful for pretty much everything except the dragon. For the dragon, he's going to do worse. Not tremendously worse, but he will do worse. Which, I mean, is sort of inevitable. Obviously, damage. You don't want health or defense for the Cookie Dragon. Or Red Velvet Cake Dragon. You 100% want everything into damage because that's all that matters. You have a minute. A minute is not a lot of time. You got like 3 abilities off. Surviving doesn't matter. You will probably still die before the minute, but there'll be like 5 seconds left. Survival is not what you want for the Cookie Dragon or Cake Dragon. I want to call it a Cookie Dragon because everything else is, oh, cookie this, cookie that, cookie this, cookie that. But it's a Cake Dragon. Which I guess makes sense because they're calling the cakes the monsters, even though I'm totally now, where I sort of always have been, side of Pomegranate Cookie and Red Velvet Cookie, the Cake Monster Rebellion Shell Rise. I know I'm playing with the cookies, but the Cake Monster Rebellion Shell Rise. If you agree with me, let me know. Hashtag, I don't know. Hashtag Cake Rebellion. I don't know. But honestly, I totally am on the sides, at least for the most part. I don't think I like Dark Enchantress Cookie that much, but pretty much everyone working for Dark Enchantress Cookie I really like. Licorice is awesome, Pomegranate Cookie's awesome, Poison Mushroom's pretty funny, I like Dark Choco, not a ton, but he's pretty nice. And then, obviously, I really like Red Velvet Cookie, the Cake Monsters are pretty cool. Really, I just don't like their leader. Their leader is my only issue. Okay, come on, heals. But yeah, really, it's just Dark Enchantress Cookie that I don't really like, which is too bad, because I thought I would like her, but she seems, I don't know, she seems like her subordinates are way better and cooler than her, and I don't really like that. So, yeah. I kind of want Pomegranate Cookie and Red Velvet Cookie to take charge, which they sort of did while she was, like, imprisoned or whatever, but now that she's free, they're no longer in charge. Who knows, maybe in the end they'll, like, team up with us to stop Dark Enchantress Cookie, and then, we'll work together with the cakes to take out Dark Enchantress Cookie, and the cakes and the cookies will be united as friends. That would be a pretty cool ending. Very nice and calm, joyful, happy. Who knows? Who knows how long it's gonna be till we get the final ending for this game. I mean, the game's pretty new. If I had to guess, they're probably not stopping until at least, like, chapter 20 or something. Which is too bad. Maybe, you know what would be cool? Is if they actually did have, like, obviously these are chapters, but they could separate it into, or stages, they could separate it into, like, books or something as well. So book 1 could be the Dark Enchantress Cookie book, and then they could have a second book with a different main villain. Because honestly, if they keep doing it, Dark Enchantress Cookie escaped, Dark Enchantress Cookie this, her subordinates did this. Even with new enemies, it's gonna get boring. So hopefully they do end, like, the Dark Enchantress Cookie saga or book or whatever soon. Not necessarily right now, but maybe soon. I wouldn't be disappointed if next time they added new stages, it was a new villain, a new enemy. That would be pretty cool. Hey, what do you know? A treasure chest. I guess I was wrong. I clearly didn't look very hard. Ooh, statue of Pure Vanilla Cookie! And very torn up banners. From what I recall from my research, the capital of the Vanilla Kingdom should be around here. It was said to be quite prosperous, so something of interest might still be there, like the treasure chest. Is my head on straight? I need to make a good impression. It's the first time entering the ancient city, after all. Your hat is never on straight, dude. It's very crooked all the time. But I mean, it doesn't matter that much. It still looks pretty good. Wizard Cookie. I believe the entire city has been destroyed. I cannot believe that. Huh? Move. I have to see this for myself. What on earth, Brett, have you done, Dark Enchantress Cookie? The healing fountains! The shining walls! Nothing is left. There's not a single drop of spring water left, not even for their king? Okay, stop being sad for the village, yeah. On behalf of all wizards of Earthbred, Dark Enchantress Cookie, you will face justice! That's actually pretty accurate, because you really are on behalf. Because you're not actually the one battling. The others are battling. You're just speaking on behalf of them. So, very accurate words, Wizard Cookie. This once grand city has been reduced to nothing but crumbs. This cannot be. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Hey, take a look at that! There's a statue in the middle of that ruined square. It's the cookie we saw in the tapestry. That's Pure Vanilla Cookie, right? Something about this place seems creepy. A lone king with no cookies to remember him. I can't see! Lift me up! I want to see how much I resemble Pure Vanilla Cookie. You don't actually resemble him all that much, I'm not gonna lie. Your hair is, like, yours is more curly, his is more straight. His was much lighter than yours, his was more white, yours is more like yellow, custardy color. You don't resemble him all that much, I'm not gonna lie. Don't touch it, the statue is already cracked. It's too dangerous. It's gonna fall on them. Knew it. Caw, caw! Hey, Raisin Crow, he saved them. He's here, I knew it. Is that Black Raisin Cookie? Ah! The statue's crumbling down! Healer Cookie, are you alright? I am uninjured. Of course, it cannot be Black Raisin Cookie. Why would she be? Black Raisin Cookie's a girl. Okay, I officially apologize if I ever called Black Raisin Cookie a boy, because I probably did. Did they always use... I could have sworn they said that it was a he before. Whatever. Apparently Black Raisin Cookie's a girl. Okay, fine, I'll try my best to remember that. Caw! Caw! Is it just me, or is the ground starting to break apart? Gah! The ground really is falling apart! Run! The square is gone. Nothing's left. A few seconds later, and we would have been toast. There's nothing here but ruins. Couldn't it be? Does the Vanilla Kingdom truly not exist anymore? You're in it, dude. It's only a memory now. Okay, that's sort of true. Does that mean there's no pile of treasures as well? There's a treasure chest right in front of you. Can I open it already, please? Please stop with the distractions. I didn't come this far just to look at some ruins. Cheer up, my subjects. Once I'm crowned king, I will do everything to restore this kingdom to its former glory. There's no person to be crowned king. No one can crown you king. There's no crown, except the one you're wearing, but that's not from here. Let's hurry and get to Dark Enchantress Cookie. Also, your great-great-grandfather? I think it was great-great-grandfather. Pure Vanilla Cookie, he's here, right next to you. His name's Healer Cookie. Like, you're saying he's your royal subject. Don't think the king should be someone's royal subject, especially not his grandson or great-grandsons, whatever it is. Let's hurry and get to Dark Enchantress Cookie. Okay, cool. Hey, leveled up. One more level till we have max level cookies. Treasure chest. What's it gonna be? Come on, what are we gonna get? Not bad at all. 2 cookie cutters, 4 of each treasure, 500 gems, 15,000 gold. That's pretty good. Ooh, and 500 more gems. Lots of gems. All the gems coming up my way. Okay, I think we're gonna do 2 more stages, then I'll probably do some gacha things, and then we'll probably be done. Honestly, I'm really thankful it hasn't crashed yet, so I'm hoping I didn't just jinx myself. Because crashing occasionally means I lose the entire recording. It's weird. I don't really understand, but sometimes it just fails. Crashing breaks everything. It doesn't happen too much, but sometimes it does, and when it does, I get very sad, because then there's no video, and then I've wasted a lot of time and effort, and it sucks. But you know, with no crashes, that has never happened before without a crash, so if there's no crashes, that means I'm safe, so that's cool. I'm honestly a little tempted now to stop the recording and make another one, just to make sure it's safe. But I'm gonna take the risk, because I don't know if that's a good idea. I really hope nothing breaks. If something breaks, I'd be really upset. But I mean, we haven't had a crash yet. Is it really going to crash randomly? That would seem odd that if it hasn't crashed yet, it doesn't seem like it's going to crash soon. But I don't really know anything for sure. So, we just have to hope. Though obviously, I guess if you're seeing this already worked. So, I don't know. I feel like YouTubers, including myself, do that a lot. They're like, well, I mean, if you're seeing this, then obviously I succeeded. Or obviously nothing bad happened. It's true. If someone's watching the video, nothing went too horribly wrong. A lot of things can still go wrong, but as long as things are at least somewhat going okay, then, I mean, it has to be for someone to watch the video. Otherwise, it wouldn't get uploaded, or it would break, or just not exist in the first place. Would just happen way too many times to me. Hey, this is one of the enemies from the Tower of Sweet Chaos, though it's probably from here too. Also, is that crab? I like that crab, dude. Kind of looks like pretzel arms. Like pretzel legs, rather. It seems cool. I like it. I really like pretzels. I'm not gonna lie, pretzels are pretty good. Honestly, I find a lot of the time I prefer them more than chips. Depending on the chip, obviously. But some chips are definitely worse than pretzels. Pretzels are really good. Like, pretzels, mwah, incredible. If you don't like pretzels, have you had pretzels? And if so, have you had a non-stale pretzel? Because pretzels can be stale, and when they're stale, they're not nearly as good. So I know I said I was gonna do 23, but to be honest, okay, I panicked a lot then, but I think we're good. If I find out we're not, I'm going to be really mad, but I'm pretty sure we're good. I was saying, I want to switch out some of the toppings with dark chocolate cookie. I don't have a ton of gold, but I have some, so I'll swap out some of the toppings. And then it crashed and I panicked. Okay, didn't like that. But yeah, we're definitely done with Chapter 9 for now. There's probably not too much left we're going to do today, but I did want to do some cookie toppings, so can I do it? Cool. Toppings. Do I have? Oh yeah, I totally have enough of these hard almonds. Okay. Is that what they're called? Solid almonds. I forget. What are they? Solid almonds. Yeah, that's what I thought. Solid almonds. Upgrade time. Time to spend all my gold. And maybe get an achievement. So I'm still missing, I believe, 2 achievements for these if we checked last time. Oh, I almost completely forgot before I finish. How's your day been? I hope your day's been pretty good. Have a wonderful day. Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, which is, Monday. But June's really close. June is coming in like 2 days. It's nutty. Yeah, because tomorrow's the 31st. So June is very, very close to coming. That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, it's not Hearty Hazelnut. I meant to go for this. Solid almond. But yeah, it's honestly a little ridiculous how, I don't know, just, it's a little crazy that June's almost here already. Does not feel like June. It feels like it was April like 2 days ago. But I guess, well, obviously it wasn't April 2 days ago. Also, this is totally the last topping we can do. We are so out of gold. Well, 122,000. Trust me, we had 400k for 2 toppings. That's not enough gold. So what I am going to do is I'm going to do these 4 gotcha things quickly. The 2 featured and 2 treasures. New treasure? Oh, nah, didn't happen. Well, let's do the 2 feature cookie balls. And then, well, then that'll probably be it. So you know what? I hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribing, joining the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. As I was saying, May ends in like 2 days, so if you want to be here during May, your time's running out. We're, I believe, at 830 subs, which is pretty great. I doubt we'll get much higher. If we did make it to 840, that would be pretty nutty, but probably won't happen, so we'll see. Let's see. Do we get anything actually good from this cookie cutter? Because I really do want something good, but it might not happen. 3, 2... Ooh, epic soul stones. One of his soul stones, not bad. I'll take it. Not bad at all. 33,770 mileage points. You will be going towards something useful soon. You will be spent on Licorice Cookie 4-star. Anyways, though, you know what? Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!